Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dulcie's Creations. I'm Dulcie, and as you can see, it's a very grey morning in Chester today. I am in my conservatory. That's where I do all my laser cutting. We're going to do a notebook today. It is one I have done before, not one I did a video for, but I did do a notebook for myself when I started a new job. And they've asked me to do one similar to it. It's for their granddaughter's 18th birthday. So I thought I would share this trip with you. I don't think I've done one of my notebooks as yet on video, so there you go, a shortish video. And I have already started the process. The back cover has an engraved message. That's where I've started it at, so I will show you part of that, and then I'll show you parts of the cutting the front cover and as we go along. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all you wonderful subscribers for all your likes, your messages. And if you're new, please do like, subscribe, and don't forget to tick that bell to be notified for all the upcoming projects. Thank you once again and enjoy. I'll see you all soon. Well, as you can see, that's the engraving. That's the back cover. And they did want the engraving on the outside, not the inside. So that's what I am doing. I've used Walt Disney font. I love that font. I just think it's so special no matter what age you are. So that's where I'm at with it at the moment. It's got two passes for the fill because I wanted to go quite deep into the wood. I love to feel it. So that's where we're at. I'm going to just, because the light is on, that's why you can see it so well, but I'm going to just lift the cover. There's not too much smoke when it's engraving and filling. Here you go. So I will bring you back when I do the front cover, because that is where it will have all the designs and everything. It has another little inspirational message on the front cover too. I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, so we're going to start on the front cover, and that's what it is. It should at the end look something like that. But considering I didn't write down exactly what colors I used, I'm just going to do something similar. So set it as I wanted and how it's going to do everything. I've already positioned the laser to see that everything fits in there. And according to this, it will take approximately 10 minutes. The back cover took 47 minutes. Alright, that's how it looks. And then on the inside it's got this. This is generally what my back cover would have on, so I'll just put that on the inside. Okay. Okay. So start. And there it goes. What I'll do is I'll bring you back in as it's getting closer to the end, or once it's got a bit more, and then let you watch it as it goes. Well, as you can see, it's done all the outlines. That's the main part that you can see, and now it's doing bits that I've told it I want filled in, like the writing. So the next step will be to cut. There's not too many of those fill bits. I mean, you still got to do the feather. The feather has a bit of fill, and then should be about it. I think it's got one or two more at the bottom, but yeah, that's where we're at. Now you might notice there's an outline where it's actually cutting at the moment. What had happened was, I don't know why, but the setting for the cutting was wrong, and so it had done that outline as if it was cutting. So I did stop it and reset it, and then obviously it had to start the cutting over, and this is why you see that there is an outline that it's going over. Generally it wouldn't have that outline, it would just start cutting, but yes, because that setting was wrong, it just did an outline. On the laptop quickly everything it's cutting out, because I did have to grey everything else out so it could just do the cutting. So that is what it will be cutting. It has done all the little squares down on the side, as you would have seen, but now it's just doing the red. So basically all I did is in the corner there, I took off the output for the other two, and basically so it's just doing the red at the moment, and that's everything it has to do. Now throughout that, when I came into the conservatory this morning, my temperature was at 13.5 and it's only now going up to 18.4. So I've not had to put any cold water or any frozen bottles into my water, so not too bad. So I've now finished all the cutting. As you saw, that's the outside cover. That's what I generally put on the outside cover, so I've put this one on the inside. There's the front cover. Go. And then this is what goes inside the front cover. So just before the pages, it has that. It's very pretty. Right, so now I have finished sanding it all down. I've wiped it also. I did vacuum the letter so that all the sawdust could get out of it, but sometimes little bits still stay on. Okay, so basically what I want to do now is I'm going to paint it because they want some color, but I want to put them side by side so that I can do them together, and you know they look like they are a part of each other and not separate, so they're sort of uniform. So what I want to start with first is just some Dalo Rowney Pearl White. I'm going to start with that just to give it all a nice coat. Well, not even a coat, just some of these lights the top here are a little bit bright and interfering. There you go, move it away, there you go. That should be a little bit better now. Sorry, it's just bits that go into the hole, so if I blow them out, they actually come out quite nicely. Now when I add color, you know, just like this, I use makeup brushes because they're very soft. And I discovered doing a painting once that I needed something soft, and that's why I got 2 of these and the very big one you saw me use earlier on, that one, and they just amazing. Just to, you're not really painting, you're just rubbing it on, and it's amazing. So that's why you'll see loads and loads of makeup brushes. There's more makeup brushes in my shed than I have inside the house. I don't think I've ever owned so many makeup brushes in my life. I'm going to start with some red, some of my favorite color. So all I want to do is just dab it, so I don't want the brush to be full of it. Take some of this red off. I do also have, it's not really dirty, it looks filthy, but I do wash it at least once a week, but it's because it's all the paint and the paint no longer comes off, so it looks filthy, but it's really not. Like I say, I wash it once a week, take it in on a Monday. Depends, if I've been doing a lot of painting on the weekend, I take it in on a Monday and wash it down. I mean, obviously, if I don't do any painting during the week, there's no point. This week there has been quite a lot. Look at my hands. There's been quite a bit of painting, so we definitely will be going in tonight. Okay, I think I'm going to put a little bit of blue. And I'm trying to use high sheen colors, metallic paints, so that you can see the sheen to it, so that there's a shine, that it's not dull. Now this one I did use blue before, so I might as well just use it. Now I don't have a plan for painting this. I think it's like when I did mine, I just did this basically. So hopefully they'll be happy. I haven't put as much dark colors as I did in mine, because I don't know, you know, when you're doing something for yourself, it's a lot easier, and if you're doing it for someone else, you're not quite sure how dark you should go, or if they really like the colors. So I'm going to keep it a little bit lighter, but still use quite a few colors. Okay, I want to put some purple. And this is paint I had mixed from a pour I did a while ago. The boxes you saw me do, yeah, that's still purple from that. So and I think now I'm going to use some gold, and then all I want to do is maybe just put some colors in the flowers individually, and and the leaves, just so that they can stand out. And that's about it. Sorry, that gold is actually still sealed and I have a bottle that's open. And then of course, once this paint is 100% dry, I will give it a coat of varnish so that it looks good. And we'll keep, well, it will, what's the right word? It will actually look very good because the varnish I got is high gloss, so all these colors will look even better with it. So I just want to use a little of my paintbrush, and I've got still some green that I used for another project for a dragon, and because I've mixed it, I didn't want to just throw it away or let it dry, so I've got it in a little container. It's just doing this. You actually see it. Put a little bit of color in there. Sorry, that's my arm in the camera. This is powder, and not even sure how to describe it. Iridescent, I think. Can you see? Now if I show you this book I've just finished, if you look at it one way you can see green, and then as I twist it and turn it you can see all the other colors. See at the back? So that's what I want to use. I'm just going to use it ever so slightly over here. It's almost like the feathers of a peacock. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do. Now this has to dry, and then it will be varnished, as I say, and then will be put together. So at the end of it, I will put up some photos of the final product. So thank you so much for being here with me on this journey and putting this book together, well, this notebook. And please do like, subscribe, and remember to tick that bell so you are notified of all my upcoming projects. And please do stay safe, stay well, and I will chat to you all very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. So between finishing the recording and doing the final photos, customer came back and forgot to tell me she wanted her granddaughter's name on it. So I did put that on the back, and these are the final results. Thank you so much.